think.
Really? Because kind of I would assume, even let's say if we take away the stereotype of gay guys being horny when, two gay guys are in a relationship and they're going to have
what?
sex.
Let's not worry about the logistics of it. Time doesn't exist here.
Oh, shit.
Time is like a place.
Oh, you're infinite.
Yes.
Yes. You show up.
I have all the time in the world.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
It's like Santa Claus.
Oh, is it like Red One, Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Did you see that
one.
movie?
No.
It's what's his face? The guy from Whiplash and J. Jonah Jameson.
Sounds cool. It's like an action. It's like the action.
The guy, the actor I'm talking about.
J. Jonah Jameson.
The guy who plays him.
Yeah, I can never remember his fucking name.
But he's in everything, and he's awesome. He's the voice in Invincible, even.
Yeah, I know.
Eldest, anything?
About.
Do you know this guy?
I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
You don't know the movie Spider-Man?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Wow.
I thought you said something about Santa Claus.
Well, Red One, yes. He plays.
Okay.
I mean, he plays Santa Claus, and he's jacked, yeah.
Yes, and I can't remember.
He's really strong,
I can't
and The Rock
remember
is
what
like
his name is.
This is strongest elf.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So is it like that?
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Wow, it's incredible to be here in the Cheek Zone. And folks, even though the Cheek Zone is infinite and there's no end of time or whatever in here, we were going to do something. The plan was, it is now what, 3 p.m. or so, Eldest?
Yep.
We had a plan to be in the Cheek Zone at 11 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
We were going to have Jack Bensinger on.
11 p.m. on East Coast Earthly Realm.
11 a.m. East Coast Earth Realm,
Yeah.
exactly. And we're going to have Jack Bensinger, very funny, friend of the show. I unfortunately had diarrhea so bad I couldn't podcast. And so I needed about 4 hours to stop shitting constantly. And then once I started feeling better, I was like, fuck, but it was like the Cheek Zone was calling to me still. Yeah. And that's what I love about the Cheek Zone. You could have pulled me into the Cheek Zone.
Yeah.
Shitting uncontrollably.
Totally.
With my tummy hurting. But you didn't. You waited until I recovered. You waited until I beat Eldest in Mario Tennis
Absolutely.
also. Let's tell the people that, Eldest.
I wasn't too happy about that. I was kind of feeling like the cock of the walk, sort of slapping Ben around in
I'm not
Mario
good at
Tennis.
Right.
Because he was kind of fucking both our cunts in Mario Kart.
I was
viciously.
Ben was
at Mario
fucking our
Kart.
asses in Mario Kart yesterday.
Because I got those turn boosts on lock.
Which was pissing me off. I feel like I was playing pretty good. I started playing Mario Kart again recently. I fell back in love with the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't even have a Switch 2. I'm still on the first Switch.
I hear it's not that much better.
Right. I might get one. Who knows? Anyway, back in love with the Switch 2, or the Switch, and we had been playing some competitive rounds of Mario Kart. Now, the elusive and mysterious Big P also fucked our asses at Mario Kart. But I feel like I won a couple. You know what I mean? Like I would win a couple races. Yesterday,
You guys
I was getting my pussy waxed.
I don't think either of you got into the top 3 even close.
I think Eldest did once.
Yeah.
And I was fucking Eldest better than this.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good to be bad at Mario Kart because that's like the ultimate college party.
It's a fun
Anyone
party.
can
Even
fucking
girls play it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
you
what
guys
I
were
mean?
doing 150cc.
Which is the fat cocked way to play?
You gotta maybe work your way up a little.
Oh, you don't think we can do 150?
I don't think you guys can.
You think
hack
we
it.
need the 50?
But honestly, to win a 150cc, you have to be able to do the boosts in the turn.
Yeah.
Now, if we played 100cc, do you think we would be able to?
I think you do much better.
But do you think we would learn the skills necessary to be good at one?
I think you could learn the skills in any of them.
Thank you.
Could I?
But you won't get as mad in 100cc.
It was pissing me off.
Eldest maybe. Eldest got beat so bad he made us play Mario Tennis so he could beat me at something.
Right.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I kind of feel like, I kind of took you under my wing, sort of had
Right. While I was shitting,
kinda your
while I was
mentor.
writhing in pain,
Yeah.
downstairs shitting and in my bed, kind of going like,
Yeah.
Eldest was up here beating you in Mario Tennis and doing the tutorials.
We were doing the tutorials, yeah.
He was up here for an hour practicing.
Well, that was more to show Ben. That was going off
Yeah.
muscle memory.
I admit when I don't know something, unlike you guys.
But then I get here, and I'm like, all right, let's play. I'm still in pain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, asshole still, you know,
Just
fresh,
pink.
rubbed raw by the 3-ply, by the
Still medium rare.
But yeah, asshole absolutely medium rare. If not Pittsburgh, black and blue,
yeah,
or
black
whatever.
and blue.
That toilet paper flaking off everywhere like sawdust.
The finest toilet paper Costco has to offer. Yes, flaking. No match for what I was putting it through. Basically a chapped hole. And I say, you know what? What'll be good to get my spirits up is let's play a little Mario Tennis with my pal. And you know what? There was a lot of bluster. I was like, I'm gonna fuck you up, but in my head, I'm like, fuck, he's probably gonna beat me the first.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. And he did the first, the first
set,
the
not
first
even the
set.
first match.
Eldest fucked my ass pretty good. Okay, he got me pretty good,
Yeah.
and now I'm down. But then I'm by the way, I don't know I haven't played Mario Tennis in a while. They have a sexy new character. Who was it? What was her name?
Pauline.
Pauline. Good God Almighty, where the fuck have they been hiding Pauline?
I know. We were all
She is a
thirsting for
piece
Pauline.
of ass, and I don't. That is exactly my type of woman.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be white, obviously, but I do like
She's
curly
curvy,
hair,
yeah.
curvy. Also, Pauline's speedy, athletic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're holding out for Pauline, basically.
What's Pauline? Can we get in a little bit into Pauline's?
I'm
background?
looking it
in
up
the
now.
cheek zone. This is the kind of stuff
This
we're
is great.
discussing
No,
in the
this is
cheek zone.
fantastic. I just like to gather data.
And I also want to let the listeners know this is a really, really special episode of the Cheek Zone because it's not merely the Cheek Zone. And keep going, keep researching, Elvis. That's not a cue for you to stop doing what you're doing. This is also we haven't really worked out a name. Is it the Kushik Zone?
The Kushik
Is it the Kushik Zone? Is it are we the Cheeks Brothers?
Whatever it is, it's definitely volume 1 of
It's
a rich
volume
new
1
lineage.
Cheeks Brothers really sounds like 3 gay guys who fuck each
Okay.
other.
Maybe
Which is
Brothers.
totally fine.
Maybe
I'm
it's
great
the
with
Cheeks.
that.
Maybe we're the Cheeks Brothers now, and that is fair because there is something sacred about this troika.
Yeah.
This is we are the founding fathers of Stavvy Baby Enterprises.
Absolutely.
Even though Eldest was technically the first employee, Ben has been before I had money. You were basically doing this job pro bono.
Yes.
For years.
It's crazy that this, of all the things I was doing, is now my job. Because I would just, for fun, Photoshop naked pictures of Stav for him. Because I was his one, artistic friend.
Yes. You were my artistic friend who was like.
And it was so fun to just go take stupid pictures.
Yeah.
And then when you got a little money from Cumtown, you'd pay me in steaks for a few years.
I would buy you steaks. Yeah.
And then it was like, one day you were like, hey, I could pay you this much a month. And I was like, nah, it's fine. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. I was like, hey, man, stop working all those other bull. You were going to volunteer at some theater bullshit.
And then I was like,
what are you doing, man?
I know, that was dumb. I make a lot of mistakes, but I was like, okay, that'll be good for 6 months.
Yeah, you're
So
like, I figure it out.
Well, I figured out I found my next job, and then here we
are, man.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
And then, of course, Eldest, who I have known my basically entire life, is employee number 1
Yep.
at Stavvy Baby Enterprises.
Loyalty will get you far in this business.
Yeah. He's patient 0 at Stavvy Baby.
So this is a power troika, and it does feel bad to leave McDade out of any Kush-related thing.
I would love to see
But,
JP.
the Cheeks, I think the Cheeks Brothers is literally when we're together and we just feel like fucking around.
Yes.
And we just want to get high.
Yes.
And then we're like, fuck it, let's do a podcast
Yeah, who
beforehand.
cares?
Yeah.
So anyway, welcome to Cheeks Brothers Volume 1. Enter the
Yes.
Cheek. This is the deepest recesses of the Cheek Zone.
Yes.
You know, this is extra, extra deep.
Totally.
And by the way, Eldest, I haven't heard anything about Pauline.
Yeah.
Pauline, okay, here's the scoop on her.
Yeah. What's up with Pauline?
According to Mario.fandom.com,
Perfect.
Pauline is a character who first appears in the Donkey Kong arcade game.
Interesting.
Here, she was once a damsel in distress
Whoa. Is she the original Peach?
who Mario had to rescue
of,
from
yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Pauline has not often reappeared in the Mario franchise and related media, mainly because Princess Peach has taken the main role of damsel in distress.
Wow.
Since her first appearance
That's
in
she's
Super
like the
Mario
white girl
Brothers.
Obama dated before Michelle.
Imagine the dynamics between them in a tennis match.
Oh, dude, that
got-
must be electric. You stole my life, bitch.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be Princess Peach.
I'm hotter than you.
She's just some busty Italian that Mario used to dummy out before a princess came calling. Pauline, I'm here for you, baby. Fuck that wop piece of shit, that
Yeah.
little plumber. Sure, am I do I have his overalls on right now? Do I have his body type, his mustache? Ditch Mario. Get with me, Pauline.
They should do a live action Challenger styles rendition of Pauline versus Princess Peach. That would get the dick
awesome.
hard.
I would play Mario and I
Mario
get to fuck them both.
Zendaya. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be fucking cool.
We got to pitch that for sure.
Okay, let's pitch that. I'm Mario, Pauline, and Princess Peach. Yeah, and I would say I want Pauline to be sort of some Italian, kind of Middle Eastern, Greek, something
Okay.
in that zone. Princess Peach, I think we could do like. I don't think she should be a blonde white girl though.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? I think Pauline should. I think let's mix it up a little bit.
Ironically,
Interesting.
Zendaya would be like a good casting role here for one of them.
Too young, I'm playing Mario, so we need them to kind of be in my kind of right around my zone.
Sure.
Maybe we could look at pornographic actresses.
I love that idea.
That's
Let's not
interesting.
hem
I
ourselves
love
in
this idea.
to traditional actors.
Yeah.
Right. Let's look at sex
And hey,
workers.
They're porn actresses. Why not shoot a couple
And
scenes?
maybe what we do is maybe we don't put it on screen, but
Yeah,
I
we
do
do.
fuck them so that we get in the mindset.
Yes.
So if you
and we
wanna-
film it, but we don't put it in.
I don't even know that we have to film it necessarily. I don't know that you guys need to be there. I think you just.
Well, I'm not as cool. I'm not as into this idea now that
Okay.
I don't get to be there. But
Maybe
okay.
me and Ben could be like behind a mirror glass, kind of like a like a research
Yeah.
research study.
And we're
kinda
watching
group.
with we're writing
like that.
clipboards
Yeah,
while we
and we're
watch.
taking notes, discussing, kind
Because
of.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool when like a black girl has like blonde hair. That's an awesome look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Princess Peach could be like a hot black girl with blonde hair.
Yeah,
Like Serena Williams with blonde hair.
Sure, but
Tennis
yes,
player.
tennis player. But again, I think since we said the porn thing, that's
more
kinda,
like a porn
kind of
actress.
more in my head.
Not
now.
an
More like
athlete.
Mercedes with.
Because the problem is, especially with Serena, is like she's probably as good an actor as a porn performer, right? If we're gonna get an actor, it's got to be an actor.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get a non-porno girl, it's got to be an actor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You're right. You're so right.
I feel like if you could do
Also,
good,
porn actresses are real actresses. So
Yeah.
I just want to say.
I think it's a different line of work.
let's put it like this: if you can do porn, you could probably act. If you can
know.
act, you can't necessarily
That's
fuck
true.
good on camera.
That's true.
Well,
So
the thing about acting is anyone can do it.
It's true.
yeah,
Yeah. The problem with it.
The Safdie brothers, they just fucking get regular motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Put them in movies. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we find regular women. I fuck them.
Yeah.
As long as they are Princess. I love this idea though. Princess Peach, Mario World Challengers, where I'm Mario, and we have a Pauline and we have a Princess.
Stav's like, you know what? Maybe we don't even need the movie at all.
Maybe I just need to get my dick sucked in a Mario cap
Yeah.
by a brunette and a blonde of different ethnicities. And you know what? I won't even say that. I guess it could be. It's whoever's best for the role.
Yeah, it's whoever's best.
This is
I mean,
blind
it's got to be.
casting.
We've got to see the chemistry test.
Because I don't want to hear. I don't want people to come out for me saying this. I've wokeified.
Woke.
I've wokeified. They're like, what the hell?
Dude.
Chinese Princess Peach. Ooh, blonde Chinese Princess Peach. We're cooking.
That's
with gas.
interesting.
We're cooking with gas. But I don't get off my
You
dick.
got so horny you accidentally got woke.
Well, so don't tell me I'm woke because of this. Because this is what acting is.
Yeah.
You play Shakespeare. Oh, is everybody a fucking Scottish? You play Macbeth. Everybody's a Scottish fucking whatever the fuck from the 1300s. No.
Yeah.
Some
Yep.
fucking British guy.
Great point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good point.
Black guys can play King Lear or whatever the fuck. Chinese girls with big tits and blonde hair can play Princess Peach in my movie, in Mario Challenger,
Dude.
starring Stavvy.
This is so important to you, and I just want you to know I support you.
Thank you. And now, anyway, the point I was making is what was her name again? Josephine?
Pauline.
Pauline, sorry. I picked Pauline.
Not
You
even
pick-
I yet.
You pick Boo, was it? No, the first
first one I
Blooper?
picked was Birdo.
No,
who's the trans
he
character.
played
I'm
with-
sorry, I
What's
can't
his
see your
name?
eyes open.
Blooper, the little
You played
slimy
with
fucker.
Blooper.
Is that the guy's name?
Yes, because you want to do trick shots. And
Yeah.
you had me first set, then Pauline gets the fucking service. I
was
take
over.
you. I take you. Now look, I battle back. I have to win that one in a tie break, in a deuce. You almost win. You're at match point. Then we deuce.
Yep.
Then we have to do fucking tiebreaker, and I fuck your ass in the tiebreaker.
It's true. I got a little flustered. I sort of saw it get away from me. It's not a good feeling. I mean, I'll say, that was just one match.
Well, what happened to the second match? I beat you in straight
okay.
sets.
You won 2 matches. Beginner's luck. You haven't played
Beginner's
in a
luck,
you haven't
he
played in a
says.
while.
Wow.
We could always do a rematch, regardless of who wins, who loses. That shit is childish anyway.
Wow.
I'm just killing the time.
It's
I'm
just
not,
hey guys, it's just a game.
it's just a video
kid's
game.
game.
There's more important things to be done here. I came here to work today, so I'm glad this is happening. I didn't come here to sit around and play video games all day. I came here to smoke weed and set up some cameras or whatever, and set up this really good green screen that I see like is kind of blowing behind.
Yeah, we
it.
have the fan on.
fine.
So it's gonna be so annoying to
That's
edit.
fine.
And
It's
you're
not
wearing a
our
green
problem.
shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing a green
It's not our
shirt.
problem. to
We're
deal
sort of
with.
sitting in the center of the galaxy or colorful smoke or whatever.
I
we're
was
using
just
here.
I was just with family for a week, and my siblings all have kids, and it was really fun. But at the end, I was like saying something. My older niece has these Crocs with these like crazy gibbets, and I just loved it, and I was like, I'm gonna recreate as an homage, like your Crocs and your gibbets. And my brother was like, I wish that I lived a life where I could do something like that. And I've been thinking about that, especially with us like playing Mario Kart and freaking out over it. You being legitimately upset you're not good at Mario Kart. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we live a rich life here at Stavvy Baby Enterprises.
Yeah.
Childless people really are
It's pretty sick.
powerful.
It's pretty sick. Yeah,
Oh, feels good.
it does feel good.
Yeah.
How was it over there, man? You returned back to the beautiful upstate New York?
Yeah. It was awesome. It's so fucking beautiful in the summer in New York. Just jumping in a lake every day.
You are a lake guy, huh?
I love a lake. It's just so relaxing.
bacteria
so
and shit.
calm. It's not that bad.
You're a lake guy too, Eldest, huh?
Yeah, we have a lake house in Michigan in the family that I've been to a few times, and it's honestly pretty awesome. And it is like hoity-toity or something. It's like this place is the kind of place where like if you're not local or you don't know about it, they're not opening it up to whoever. They're not telling people about it. It's like people who have had lake houses in the family for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's nice, man. Lakes are bigger than you might think.
That's true.
And
That's
even
awesome.
if they're not, like, I don't know, it's just fucking fun to fuck
Yeah,
around.
you're talking about big lakes. You're talking about small.
I grew up
lakes.
on Lake Ontario, so
this
all my beaches were always lake beaches.
Okay.
Growing up.
and the beach I'm talking about is actually like pretty small. Like you could loop it in a boat in like, I don't know, probably 30, 40 minutes or something. if
There's a
you're going at
million
moderate
lakes. New York
pace.
has so much water. So many rivers, so many lakes.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
What's your number one lake memory?
I did almost die in a lake.
Uh-oh.
It's a slate beach, so it means
rock?
Yeah, so if you know how slate like breaks off, it's very precipitous. So it's like I was a little kid and they were like, "Don't walk out past this point." It's like the water just drops
really?
like 4 feet
Whoa.
into the
So the
know.
beach, you're telling me you're stepping on stone. You're in the water, you're stepping on stone.
Yeah, a lot of the ground is like slate.
That's kind of
and
sick. Kind
it
of like
was-
a pool.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, yes. It is like that actually. And I just was like, being a dumb little kid and like not paying attention. I just plunked. And it was the first time I had ever opened my eyes underwater or really been underwater at all.
Yeah,
And I opened
yeah.
my eyes and I remember thinking like, and I can't swim. I remember thinking like being surprised that it looked green and not blue. And then I was like, and then I'm flailing and I get up and I'm both like, because I only have a second above water because I can't swim. I'm both trying to breathe and say help at the same time.
fuck.
So I keep doing like a help. And then I go back down And then
Was anybody looking for you?
not yet. And then I remember being down and being like, I can get back up one more time.
Oh my
crazy?
God.
And then I like get up and I like do my best to like get a help out, but again I have to breathe in, so it's that weird kind of like half yell.
Yeah.
And then I go down and I'm like just kind of like looking at everything. It's really quiet, and then my aunt just kind of comes out of nowhere and pulls me out.
Whoa.
Holy shit. How old were you?
Probably 5.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's nuts.
It was crazy.
So you thought you were going to die probably. Did you even think that far?
Well, I didn't like it was oddly like I wasn't that afraid, but I did think I was going to die, but I didn't understand it even well enough.
Of course.
I just kind of knew this sucked and I wasn't going to be able to get back out of the water.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
That's crazy.
Shout out to your aunt, dude.
Shout out to Aunt Carla,
Aunt Carla.
a real one.
She saved your life.
Yeah, and then I almost drowned again in Disney World in 1993 in the wave pool.
Oh, wow.
It just kept pulling me out. I got pulled into the riptide of the wave pool.
Holy shit.
It just kept pulling me out, and I was going, help, help.
How
And the
old
guy
were you?
looked at me and he was like, do you really need help? And I was like, yes. And he
Just some
moves
guy?
me over like 10 feet. But,
Really?
yeah, it was really scary.
Just
At
some
the time.
guy?
Just some guy.
That's awesome.
Just some Florida-ass guy.
And that was a family trip to Disney in 93?
Yeah. My mom like took out a loan so we could go.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Why?
She was remortgaging the house for some reason already, so she took out extra
To go
so
to
she
Disney
could take
World?
us to Disney.
That's
Which I've always kind of wondered how she afforded it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not like us to do a big crazy trip like that.
fuck yeah, dude.
I like that move.
Yeah, of course
It's like
you
you're
do.
doing it. What's another couple thousand? That's no big deal.
Yeah, the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things.
Yeah. Just pay it off.
You're never
over-
going to get another chance to take your family to Disney World.
I wanted to live there forever. It was so amazing.
Yeah, I wanted to go so bad. I remember being like, "Can we go?" Every kid wants to go to fucking Disney
Yeah.
World.
Yeah.
And I was just, and the answer was so obviously no. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't even broached. Like, my parents wouldn't
Yeah.
even be like, maybe some of them. They were like, no. I mean, we're definitely not.
Damn.
They were just like, no.
I kind of wanted to, but I just kind of I feel like I was always like from a young age, like always aware of like how we just did not really have the money. I was just like, that just seems like it'll be really expensive.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's just kind of a pipe dream. I'm not even gonna like ask them
Yeah, dude.
for it.
Yeah, your first bed was the boxes that you carry out of. Like, the box the mattress came in, that's what they used as like there's like
The
his
box
fucking
spring?
as his box spring was the actual box.
No.
No.
I mean, yeah, we've said that is interesting because I was poor and had no clue. I mean,
Yeah.
I had some clue, but dude, really not till high school did I interrogate it. And only in high school did I think about it because it was when I wanted like Jordans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, what? And like my mom's like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, she's like, we're gonna buy you a fucking $200
Yeah.
shoe because all my, all the trashy Greek kids that had, they were the weekend managers of their fucking father's pizza store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had Nextels.
Damn.
They had fucking Jordans. They had gold chains. They had tattoos back then.
Yeah.
They were like 17. I was so jealous.
my
They were
dad's
getting
a-
their dick sucked.
Yeah. My dad's a jeweler, so I was always like, we're rich. We have treasure.
We have treasures.
And my mom's a nurse, but I didn't realize it until years later when my mom broke down like how much money she has a week. It was like, she was like, after I pay for everything and all of you and do everything, like I have $20. And I like never asked her for a thing. After
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
really freaked me out.
I remember this one time when I was really young. I think we were like in what was it, EB Toys or whatever, and
KB
KB
Toys?
Toys.
KB Toys and
You
fucking
fucking immigrant.
EB was
Toys.
something, wasn't it?
Fuck you.
EB
Electronic
Gifts.
Boutique.
Oh yeah, EB
I don't
Games.
even.
EB
Was that also
Games?
a toy
EB
store?
Games.
Oh,
EB
EB
Games.
Games.
whatever. Some
Yeah,
toy
not
store.
KB Toys, idiot. It's EB Games. How could you ever confuse those
I'm so
two?
fucking dumb, man.
EB Toys and EB Games. Two stores that couldn't sound more different. You fucking.
But my point is, if you actually went to the mall, you would know. You would just know that it was KB
We
Toys.
went to the
Yeah.
mall. We were up in the
Fucking
mall.
poser.
No, we were at the
Haven't
mall.
thought of it.
Actually, the mall was a place of refuge.
Yeah.
Because you could walk around and not buy anything, and no one would. You couldn't go into a store and not buy anything.
Yeah.
You could walk around and look around a mall.
My family. Well, hold on. I'll finish this first story
Yes.
first. But I was like probably 7, maybe 6, maybe 8.
Probably.
And-
This is probably East Point.
I think it was East Point.
Yeah,
It had to be. It was when we were still very, very fobby. You know?
Yes.
And I remember I just saw this cool white toy car that had like a remote or something.
Yeah.
And I was just like standing by it. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I kept being like, Dad, look how cool this is or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I, said it to him, said it to my mom. I think my dad just want to have like a, get my son something like happy dad moment. He bought this car.
Oh
Oh
shit.
God.
He bought this car and my mom was kind of like, wait, you're getting that? What are you doing? And it was just like this weird energy.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, I feel like I was like, I feel like I emotionally manipulated my dad a little into like getting me this car where I didn't mean to, but like
Right.
in retrospect, like that.
Right. You were just showing genuine kid enthusiasm.
Right. It's just
Yeah.
kid shit
And
too.
did that make you never want to show show
Maybe
enthusiasm? for
that's
anything?
interesting.
That's interesting too, because this is the first story I've heard of your dad being emotionally affected by you ever.
Yeah.
This is like the most he's seemed like,
I mean, yeah, he was young.
And then you're driving that car around. He can't even drive his car to work because
Yeah.
he can't afford to fix
He's
it.
like, can I? Yeah, he wears it like one roller skate, and he's like, all right, I'll just drive me to my work.
No, it
Your
wasn't
remote
even a
control
fun car you climb in. It's just a little vroom.
It was a
vroom,
remote
like,
control
yeah.
car?
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
imagining the power wheels.
Oh, I had one of those and it got stolen.
Yeah.
in
That was to
5
me like
days.
rich,
Dude.
people had that.
I had a red convertible one of those, and they stole it immediately.
Well, dude,
Immediately.
you gotta lock that up, dude.
It
It's
was
not a good
fucking
neighborhood.
crazy. I know, it was horrible.
They
When I
steal
had it, I was like
cars.
4. I was so little too.
Yeah.
It was and the neighborhood was bad back then.
Yeah.
Before they started basically just like breaking the law and just being like, basically a Greek guy became the acting commissioner of Baltimore City City Police, and just diverted resources we didn't deserve to Greektown, and then they just started like moving homeless like just like one street away from Greektown basically, and they basically Rudy Giuliani'd Greektown.
Wow.
But after that, there's only 2 dead bodies that were discovered in the neighborhood for the next 10 years, which is
damn.
pretty good.
Did you ever seen a dead body?
I'd never had. Well, I mean, I guess not just funeral shit.
Funerals,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if anything else. No,
It is weird
I've
that we
seen
look
Elvis's
at the body.
dick, and
at
that's
a funeral.
basically dead.
That's like a
dead
little
tissue.
dead shriveled guy.
Yeah.
It might seem as big as a human body, but
No,
it's full of life and mirth.
your dick has no mirth whatsoever.
It's very full of life.
God damn, dude, I am immediately so high. I got high as fire.
I'm feeling all right. I feel just a little.
If you want to, yeah, because we also say we haven't smoked weed in a while,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's Kush or Cheeks Brothers.
Yeah.
It's Cheeks Brothers.
Really a groundbreaking series. Never have we been in the cheek zone and smoked
smoking.
weed.
Actually, I think we have smoked weed in the cheek zone before, if memory serves me.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, that's great. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is why people keep coming back, is for this kind of groundbreaking content.
What's the other story? You said there was another one with
Something
mall?
with a mall. Fuck, what was
Whatever.
it? Yeah.
Should we get? This is the cheek
I'll
zone.
derail the
after all.
conversation if it comes to me in like
Please,
10
of
minutes.
course. Fuck.
We should get. I don't remember what it was, but you said we should get something in the cheek zone. But I don't even remember
Wow,
what you just
that's
said.
awesome. I may be the only conscious one left here.
We are in the cheek zone after all. So maybe we should talk about any because you both are kind of weirdly into weird cheek zone type shit. Eldest, are you still an astrology guy? Or astronomy?
Astronomy. I'm not on the astronomy and
You've fallen
cosmology as hard as I was for a moment. At a certain point, like when you try to go deeper, you're just more and more limited. But if you like don't understand math,
Right.
and like physics principles,
That's always why space has been really hard for me. Is because like I was bad at like statistics.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna understand like physics, like the physical models? I couldn't do like geometry.
even understanding how like time dilates the further and faster you
means
go and
nothing to
shit.
me,
And people
exactly.
do those experiments like this person will come back the same age or something.
Right, light years. The idea of light years.
And in my head, I
What,
still can't get that like straight or something. Like it's hard to keep track of it when people talk hypotheticals.
I mean, I guess I understand it, and also the fucking Matthew McConaughey Nolan movie kind of really helps with that principle.
Yeah.
But I guess I understand it in theory that if you're moving so fast that time is faster. I guess
Slower
slower.
or faster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Slower.
Yeah, you're going
it's
so
gotta be
fast.
slow because
time is constant.
For a
but you
photon
move
of light,
faster.
there's no time. There's no time.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
From
It's
the
crazy.
perspective of the photon, there is no time.
There's no time for the photon because it only exists for like a second.
Because it moves at the speed of
Oh
light.
yeah, is that like the basic thing of like string and chaos theory?
The fuck?
Where it's like a photon, it's like when
This is awesome. Keep going.
Well,
man. we're in the deepest layers.
it's
of
like
the
in
cheek
math and
zone.
science and physics. I think this is it. I'm not even fully
No,
sure,
this
but
is good. This is good.
in math and science and physics forever, like the way things get computated is like you're assuming that a cell or whatever you're measuring is in one fixed point, but in that fixed point, like it's always moving a little, doing something, and it can go in like a bunch of different directions. You never
Okay.
quite know like the exact
it's
orientation
just
of like
barely
an
a little,
event.
Okay.
So there could always be like you don't know if it's pointing
There's a
this
little,
way, that way.
there's a little breathing room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The numbers are fucking. It could be a little extra. It could be a little over there.
Exactly. And I think that is the basis.
Of what? Fuck are you doing? What do you mean?
Well,
the light thing? We're we talking about photons or whatever the fuck. What the fuck?
I
are
think
you
it
talking
applies to
about?
like lights and all types of cells and shit.
How the fuck does that play to lights? I thought you were talking about measuring
Because
something.
I think for lights too, like light is made of photons, right?
I don't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like even when you measure that shit, like
It could
you
be
can
a
never
little.
be fully exact because like everything that makes up the light that
But
you
how
see
does that
could be
mean-
moving like a crazy little direction.
How does that mean it's free of time? Or whatever the fuck. Ben
Because I don't
said.
think you can like ever truly measure like an
But
exact
even
moment
if you can't
in
measure
time.
it.
And you can't measure like the placement and positioning of like everything in one moment of time. And
So there's.
especially when you're talking about space, because
So
like
light
time,
is so
time,
instant it has
time,
no time?
time like bends and shit.
Or it's so old, like
Kind
it's the
of.
same time. It was the same light. Was that shining on King Arthur's balls? Is that different light? Was it on the dinosaurs' balls?
I don't know what light are you talking
Does light,
about from
yeah, that's
space?
does light like go bad? Like where the fuck? That's an interesting.
Does light go bad? I think
Does it
so.
age
To
or
add,
something?
to add my expertise to this, my physical expertise.
This is what the cheek zone is all about. Sorry, go ahead, Ben. I do like getting into
I
it.
think the photon is a theoretical particle, not one that they've ever actually
Yes.
discovered. I think, but
That makes
stop.
sense.
The idea is that the light coming from you is moving from you to me
Okay.
at the speed of light. So if I were to move,
But is it anything?
but if I were to move
Yes.
at the speed of light, I would be able to
Or you'd be able to see the.
but I'd basically be able to
go
see,
by.
but it would kind of freeze that moment in time. So that's why they use the telescope to look really far out into space because they're also looking back in time.
Right. I get it. I get that thing. That kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's like
now
everything
I'm
we
just
see
on
in
what the fuck light is. I'm past the
I
time.
mean, dude, this is all I think about all day long.
It is-
What is light?
It is like an
What the
actual
fuck is that? It's a thing? It's something
Does light
on
ever
us?
go
Well, okay.
bad?
When we fucking do the thing, does it fucking fall on the floor? Where does it go? You know what I mean?
This is something that really tripped me up when I like was getting deep into astronomy and cosmology, because I was asking myself that shit too. I was like, what the fuck even is light? Like,
what the
how is
fuck?
it like?
This is the first time I've thought about this.
And then I realized like we are so limited like by what our perception is, because light is something that we like see,
yeah.
but really it's like a type of energy, right? But we don't like, do we know like its full properties? Like things happen in space physics that don't even like match up with, you know, what we have like proven scientifically and stuff. And it's like, we are just limited by like what we can see, feel, and like measure.
Like, could you hold a bunch of light in your hand? Could you
Good
squeeze
question.
it and be
I'm
like,
not
I got
sure.
a fucking light ball?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Could you condense light and harness its
Something.
energy?
Yeah,
I think they
You'd be
kind of
like-
do that.
I mean, I
for-
guess that's what a flashlight
Is that what the
is.
CERN? Is that what CERN is
It
doing?
is, right? Flash-
Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
flashlight
It's like
just
a bucket of
creates
light.
basically.
Yes, yes. The flashlight does create light.
That is a great. What even is light? I just realized I don't know too, and I think
fucking
it's
know.
a good
If you
question.
know what light is? Put it in the comments, please.
It's crazy.
I think we'll get to the bottom of this in the comments.
Oh yeah, of this podcast for sure.
What is light? Does light ever go bad?
Does light go bad? Can you have a bucket of light? Can you hold light? Is a flashlight create light, or what does that count as?
Yeah.
I think
Like,
it's
does
just
the
like
bat-
focused light that you create from
'Cause it's
energy.
energy.
Yep.
It is energy.
You know what
but
else
it's
is crazy?
on- yeah.
That I've like seen and thought about when it comes to like cosmology and shit. It's like all the energy that will ever exist in the entire universe is like already in it.
Mm-hmm.
There will never be more or less like energy added.
That is kind of interesting.
That's crazy.
but that makes sense. Like, where the fuck would it go if it leaves the universe?
I
You know
know.
what I mean? The fuck would that go? Where would it go after that?
It's
like-
it's all contained.
It's contained. It makes sense to me. But it is cool.
It is cool.
That's a cool one to think about.
Yeah.
What is light will vex me for a while. What about you, Ben? You're talking about like ghosts and shit now these days?
Yeah, I'm pretty into. I always feel dumb after talking about it because it's the stupidest thing you can talk about out loud. But I love paranormal
That's
stuff.
what the cheek zone is.
I know. I shouldn't be.
There's no
self-conscious.
judgment here.
Thank you so much for
No.
reminding me what my own zone is about.
Exactly. What's going on, man?
I just want to see a ghost.
Why don't you feel powerful in the cheek zone?
No, I feel
This is where you're
powerful.
king.
I feel extraordinarily powerful.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, it's like
Maybe taking two guys with you to the inner layers drained a lot of your life force.
what I think happened is I think when you need to go out into the world and have sex,
Yeah, sure.
that filled up a space in me, which now that I'm married, it's like I have
Yeah.
all of this space of like wanting to have some sort of creative like experience, but I don't really care about sex anymore in that way.
Right.
So I'm like, I need a hobby, or the thing that I think about constantly is just paranormal stuff instead.
Yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
it's the same. It occupies the same space.
You just had a bunch of extra space in your head from,
Yes.
not wanting to get pussy.
Yeah.
That makes
Totally.
a lot of that honestly makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense. That makes so much more sense to me than the concept of light.
We need someone to explain light to Stav like that.
Exactly. So
Stav's like, how does it compare to getting pussy?
now, but at the same time, you're not nutting as a result of finding a ghost or whatever, or are you? Those are my follow-ups. No. What's your favorite type of paranormal thing?
I'm really into these blue light beings that people
Okay.
talk about, which they think of as like interdimensional people.
Nice.
That's on the top of my list.
Okay.
There's also ones, this podcast that I like, Otherworld, great podcast. that comedian Kareem came on and told a story about getting jerked off by a djinn,
What?
and it's like for real.
By a what?
A djinn,
genie.
DJINN.
Yeah. Zin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
cool as fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's sick. So, there's ghosts out there getting
Kareem,
freaky.
who did this podcast? Kareem Rama?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Subway takes Kareem, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't he tell me that story on the fucking podcast?
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
We gotta have him back to hear that story, actually. That's literally, he has to come on the Cheek Zone.
I know.
I mean,
Whoa.
that's what the Cheek Zone
know.
exists to hear about.
I know.
Yeah.
A guy got jacked off by a genie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that scene in
That's
Ghostbusters
awesome.
where I didn't realize it until I was older, but it's like Dan Aykroyd getting a blowjob from a ghost.
Isn't that pod co-hosted by the dude that did the pod with Wardell?
He's the main host. Yeah, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Jack
Is
Wagner.
it? I haven't seen the pod.
I haven't seen it either. You know what? The mysterious and elusive Big P.
Mm.
He was at a bar one night, and the bartender had an episode on that show where she talked about being abducted by aliens at 16 years old,
Whoa.
and she she's just like, I know it was real. I have no
Fuck.
doubt in my mind, but no one believes her.
Holy
her
shit.
family and shit. But
So
Don't
she's
call
like,
me.
I know it was real for sure. She's not even saying my mind could have been all fucked up, or
yes,
even an alien could have played a trick on me or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
I mean, if you think an alien abducted you and that's real, you're not open to the possibility that someone's fucking controlling your
that's-
mind.
That's what I think about it. That's what I've been reading about this stuff is that
Okay.
there's so many reports of people getting lifted and hovered out of their beds and through windows and onto ships, and they all describe very similar instruments and other things.
You think some of that is because it's was in one movie in the 50s and it's come into everyone's consciousness, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
I think that I think that could be a part of it.
Because
but
I
I
feel
know
like-
there's
yeah.
there's experiences that predate media,
Sure.
and I think that's also where people will research when they're also creating media. But yeah, no, I mean,
There's something
weird.
interesting where people do that shit, where people talk about getting abducted. It's all the stories do weirdly sound very similar to the point that it's
Yeah.
this is a learned understanding of what this experience should be from society and culture. I kind of think about
or is it so ingrained in our fucking DNA from the aliens getting us when we were fucking monkeys
for real.
I kind of think about the churches where
before they destroyed Atlantis or whatever the fuck. Let's
Yeah.
get into it.
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say it's kind of like when churches people speak in tongues at churches, and it's I bet when those people do that, they probably maybe not
Yeah.
all of them, but some of them must believe it's real.
Yeah.
But it all sounds like it's all the same and looks the fucking same everywhere, and that's a similar kind of thing. You're just taught that this is what a beatific experience should be like.
Right. Even though it's probably based off of a monk who had seizures. For sure, that's what it is. A
Yeah.
monk had seizures, and they were like, wow, he's got God flowing through him. I mean, we talked about the Oracle of Delphi,
Right.
that they literally had gas. They were huffing gas. Where the priestesses would be, it was natural gas, and they would huff that shit, and that's where their visions would come from.
That's sick.
Yeah.
We should do that on one app.
Just huff gas and see what we see.
Yeah. Just
I'm
see what
down.
we see.
Honestly, on the Cheek Zone, we should be doing more.
We should get one of those laughing gas machines.
We should do salvia on the Cheek Zone.
That sounds
I don't
scary.
think I can be filmed while doing
Yeah.
salvia.
I've never done that. It seems terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, how about we don't film it?
Okay.
We cut the cameras off, and then we immediately get on and describe what the salvia trip was.
I like that.
Because
Okay.
I remember the one I had in high school. It was it literally felt long. It felt
Yeah.
like it was 7 minutes, and I knew it wasn't years, but I was experiencing if you had told me 7 minutes, I would have thought it was 10
Yeah.
hours, and that not even 10 hours is even accurate. It was I knew it was. It was I was. This is some weird time shit where it felt like I was experiencing two different times at the same time, where I was feeling in real time being 7 minutes, and I was having insane experiences and going on adventures and like, and then you would look, and have a life and like,
Whoa.
and like literally being like a fucking like, I was like, it felt kind of like fantasy movie-esque, but then it was like Transformers. I started seeing people turning into cars and shit.
Wow, holy fuck! I've never actually seen
And
any
the friend,
wild
bleep
like
it
that,
out,
yeah.
but
Your friend.
the friend. They said, now we're not even gonna say. Now we're gonna keep the gender. We never said the gender before.
You don't know if he's a guy or
Friend,
A friend.
our friend,
your friend.
the friend. They said that they hated it, or you know what? Take out their name. A friend.
Yes.
A friend said that they hated it and that they saw, like, they felt like they were buried alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And people were like visiting their grave.
Yeah.
Like, because that is the other thing.
Shit.
The fuck's that sound?
Sorry, it's from my fucking laptop.
The other thing was, you were both really in the room and both really out of it. So in all my fantasies, all my friends that I was doing it with, like, they were in it.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like, we would go on adventures together.
That's awesome. But that's so you. And
Yeah.
to be buried alive like that, I believe is
A friend.
Our friend.
your friend.
Well, we're gonna bleep out even. We're just gonna say, yeah, that is what our,
Our
friend.
friend.
Our friend.
Hold on. Good, quiet. Our friend. The friend.
Your friend.
The friend.
A friend.
Our friend.
Your friend.
The friend. My friend. My friend.
A friend. Just want to get some on there
Yeah,
for
some
options.
options.
Great, great. Keep that in.
But yeah, they said they could see, and everyone in the room was coming to like visit their grave, and they hated
Yeah.
it. But I was having an awesome
I
time.
remember-
I was scaling a mountain. I remember one image of like scaling a mountain, looking down, and it's like, oh, there's like the fucking rocks and ocean and shit.
Yeah.
And of course, it was. I honestly loved it.
Every time I've done 5-MeO DMT, it's been insane.
I've never done DMT either.
I saw a mantid for a
Whoa.
split second, but it's literally looked like like a psychedelic like black light poster of a mantis. It's so good. You got to do it. I would love to watch you do it.
And a mantid is just like a being that stands upright,
It's
has like a
praying
mantis,
mantis, yeah.
but it's like big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
It's like made of skin, not bug equipment or bug. Bug
made of
stuff.
bug equipment. No, I think it's a mixture of man and bug equipment.
Bug, not equipment.
Exoskeleton?
Ingredients? Is that closer?
Yeah, ingredients is better. Yeah,
Like something like this? Like this guy?
not like just a guy in a like a picture of a guy,
Right,
in
but
a
like
suit
a
and
half-
stuff. It's like that.
Wow.
Interesting.
We'll put that in there.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. That sounds scary.
Kind of is. I mean, you do feel like you're dead,
Whoa.
and it's awesome.
Fuck.
I kind of remember our friend and Stav telling me after they did this shit, because you guys did it like the same night or something.
Yes.
And yeah, he told me all that crazy shit about death that you were saying. He's like, it was horrifying. Never want to do that again. And I talked to you, Stav. You're like, dude, it was fucking awesome. Like, I was like flying, and I was wearing the same clothes as I was when I smoked it, but my shirt was purple. I've always thought about that. It's so fucking funny. You're like, I was flying and my shirt was a different color.
But it was the same shirt. It was like the same shirt in a different color.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Fuck. I had such a good time, dude. Like I would remember, like it's faded. Now I have the memory of the memory.
Yeah.
But for like 6 months, I could still really recall it vividly, and I was really happy, dude.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
We got to do salvia.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Now I'm like depressed, and now mine's about death too. Perhaps this podcast is the great adventure that I'm on.
Whoa.
And you guys are my companions.
That's so true. Podcasts are like great.
What if
adventures.
that's what that salvia trip was, dude? I was looking into the future at this exact podcast.
This fateful moment where everything changes?
Yeah.
Fuck. What whenever it's time to do voicemails, you let me know, man.
I think we could jump right in. We're doing pretty good.
Let's do some fucking
Killing
voicemails.
it, honestly.
Yeah.
And listen, we're the Cheeks brothers in the deepest recesses of the Cheek Zone.
We're the Cheeks brothers in the Kush zone.
Fuck, dude. The Kush Zone is the deepest part of the Cheeks Zone. In the valley of the Kush.
Dude, we should watch a Mandelbrot sequence sometime.
A what?
A Mandelbrot sequence. Oh,
that?
I'll put one up on the big screen.
Oh yeah,
the pod.
we should also say I have a 100-inch television, 98-inch
just
television,
100-inch television.
It's big as fuck.
The easiest thing to upset Stavvy about, is to accuse him of his TV being a little too small.
I knew you guys were. I was playing into the bit.
Yeah, but
It's 100 inches, man. I know it's not too small.
I mean, it could be bigger for the space. It could definitely be bigger, but
That's nuts. There's no TVs that exist that could be bigger than this for this space.
No. It's all good. It's cool, man.
If you guys have little ass TVs, I'm not gonna hear this from you guys. You both should be fucking embarrassed.
I kind of am. It was like funny last night. I came in here. There was like cardboard everywhere, styrofoam, just a big ass TV box taking up the entire space. And it was like so cumbersome putting this thing together. But man, this morning I turned it on.
Yeah.
All the lights were off.
Yeah.
It was like, still there wasn't sun coming
me
in
and
through
Mr.
the
Cheeks
window.
are probably gonna smash a movie on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And there really is like no limit to how big a television can or should be.
Exactly right.
Because even with that, I'm like, it can be a little bigger. Like that would be fucking sick. Even if you had like 5-10 inches to that.
Yeah.
I mean,
they do sell like 115. I think that is technically the biggest it
Okay.
gets.
All right.
that sounds awesome. I would love a gigantic television. I think my apartment's too small, but
Your apartment's way too small.
I mean,
Like if you got a 60-inch one, I would be like, whatever. I wouldn't even be that sucks that much.
Yeah.
Right now, your shit's like 32, dude.
yeah, I would love to see like what an 100-inch TV would look like in there.
I mean, it would not fit. Even
7
I'm
feet
saying
across.
don't do that. And you know my stance on
I
giant
just like want to
TVs.
watch TV like this, like
Dude,
talk
yeah.
about religious experience. Like that would be fucking awesome.
No, you have to watch different parts of the screen on this TV.
Yeah.
Like when the action goes from left to right, you kind of have to turn your head a little bit.
That's what I like about movies. And I used to be a go to the front row movie, and people would always say they hate the front row, but I was like, but it takes up I have to look
It is cool, yeah.
around.
As
to
much
see
as
the
that
movie.
sucks, compared when you really want to sit back and enjoy it, it's as its own experience.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is cool.
It's
I
always
haven't
annoying when it starts, but like you just get used to it so fast, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
And you're glued to that thing like a fucking moth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, when I sucked your fucking penis. I was thinking about Goodfellas. I was like, shit, should I watch Goodfellas like that? That's what I was thinking about. But go ahead and play some calls, Eldest.
Do some fucking calls. Let's help some people out.
Yeah, we got some people that need help. Start with this dude.
All right, Stavvy, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and whoever your guest and fucking Elvis. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Basically, I'm a younger dude who works at a place with people that are a little bit older, and I'm not going to say like I'm an attractive looking dude, but I'm not unattractive, and when you give some older people attention, they kind of like it.
Love where this
Basically,
is
I started
going.
hooking up with some of these older ladies at my work, and one is married, and she was trying to have a kid, and her husband was shooting blanks, and it wasn't working out for him, and so we ended up hooking up, and
This can't be real.
It's not.
he came in her, and now I guess she's pregnant,
You're
but
so
it could be
right,
from her
man.
husband.
This is
I don't
not
know.
real.
She hasn't said anything. She didn't act like it's mine.
He's
But
too,
This is
she
bullshit.
talking too
also
fast.
said, like,
He's
oh,
too
you know, you could do
nonchalant.
this because if I had
Keep it going.
He might as well.
Yeah.
a kid, you look like my husband, and then he won't know. So I don't know what's going on. Do I have any obligation
barely
to even
concealing
try to
his
know what's
smile.
going on? Or do I have to keep chilling and
I
let
don't
them
know
do
what's
whatever they want,
going
and then
on.
they can have a kid, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. It's just
I feel like I've
weird.
heard this person's voice
All right,
before
thanks
too.
for the help.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're probably right that it's fake.
Can we put up like a thing on the screen like caught or something? You know, like
Yeah.
got it.
Busted.
Busted.
You're gay.
You're under arrest.
I will say, I do like on calls like these, I do check the numbers at least to see if like
They've called before?
Yeah. This has not called
This
before.
was fresh.
This isn't
Okay.
showing up. That's usually where I start, and I agree with
That's
you.
where
but
you
no
start
one's
and
like,
end.
oh, I work here and I had sex with this old lady who's married and now she's
No,
pregnant.
no. Also, he really went so fat. Yeah, it seems fake because he's like given the whole, I'm not ugly, but I'm not like. First of all, if this is fake and you lied about a scenario where you get pussy, you know how pathetic that is.
But also, you get them pregnant. Like it's too easy to come. It's like too easy to come up with. It's not specific enough to be real.
Oh yeah. Also, it's like she's married. That's not enough of a problem. First of
Yeah.
all, fucking your old coworkers. That's nuts, right? Like just being like, I started fucking all my old coworkers. That's that's crazy enough.
The fact that it's multiple is
And he's just kind of breezing past it. The fact that then you're fucking a married woman, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then it's like
They're trying to
have
have
a
kids.
kid, which is like, okay. And the cream pie.
This
and
feels
then-
kind of like a pitch for a story.
Yeah, it feels like a bad first draft.
yeah.
You need a
Yeah.
little more specificity. If this is really you, if this really happened to you, bad storyteller. You sound like a bitch. You got to work on that.
And
Give
that's
us a
the
little more
advice that we're giving you.
Yeah, that's
Try
the
a-
advice.
Try.
We
don't
can't-
try so hard. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. We can't
Don't
in
try
good
so hard.
conscience answer this because it's even if it's not. I don't really believe it's real. But we can give you advice as a person. You're a bad storyteller.
If you think it's real, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the
Yeah,
freaking comments
absolutely.
in the Kush. We're in the valley of the
Af-
Kush.
After
inside
you'd
the cheek zone.
after you've answered if light ever goes bad,
Does light go bad?
please let us know what you think about that call in the comments.
I meant, does it like spoil? You know what I mean? Like, does it?
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, does
and
it
it's awesome.
deteriorate?
Does it ever spoil?
Yeah. Like, does a human body does
Damn,
it
this
decompose?
light's gone bad.
Does it
dude.
decompose?
The outer reaches of the universe smell like shit because all the lights
I know.
gone bad.
That's why, dude. Your mind is too small to conceive of things spoiling in a non-smelly way.
Okay, you're right. I'm being stupid.
You're being really dumb, dude.
I'm being so short-sighted about this. I'm
Dude, because
sorry.
when people answer light spoils all the time, you're gonna feel so dumb, dude.
yeah. There's plenty of
You're gonna
galaxies with
feel
bad light.
so dumb, dude. Maybe you go to a different galaxy. Maybe the light's a little darker. It's not strong enough.
But
to,
maybe they got colors we don't and stuff.
yeah, maybe that's type of.
I bet it's just fewer colors when it goes bad. Actually,
true.
But the
There could
really
be
good like premium light.
Yeah,
It's fucking so many colors, dude.
that's possible, dude.
Way more than 64
I think that's
million.
probably possible, dude.
I love that.
Even though it's fucked up because it's like our eyes are the limiting factor. Isn't colors fake as fuck? It's just our eyes do them some away.
I think so.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because like dogs have a different eyeball than us, they can see less shit. And if a motherfucker with a better eyeball, he could see more colors.
Yeah,
that's like the light and the eyeball are two of the factors.
kind of
on how much
connected in an
colors.
interesting evolutionary way.
Fascinating stuff.
Oh
fuck!
yeah.
We evolved eyes.
We evolved eyes.
Light.
yeah, in
We evolved
concert with
fucking
light.
eyes so that we could look at light.
Yeah.
There were some motherfucking cells that would just get hit by light, and they're like, "What the fuck is this
Yeah,
thing?"
Totally.
And slowly we got eyes to look at it.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, that is
light
crazy.
was before eyes.
Yes. Yeah.
What the
Well,
fuck?
it depends on how you think about consciousness, but yeah.
Light was
Essentially.
probably before eyes. It's gleaming down on some fucking
Yeah.
bacteria and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is a really good episode, dude.
I know.
This is like
Really
this is. I've learned the most. I've opened my noodle the most.
Yeah.
This one really makes you think and you learn a
I'm
lot.
starting to get hungry.
You do
too.
learn a lot. You think
That's
about
good.
different things to research.
Perhaps some. Oh, you said you couldn't do ethnic. I kind of want to get soup pho.
We can do it. We can do whatever you want. We can do
No, we
whatever
get
you want.
something. Did you? Yo, you got a bean burrito, Eldis.
I got a bean burrito before this. I was getting pretty hungry.
I made my little smoothie bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should probably just have like rice and beans for my stomach. A part of me getting sick and
Yeah.
probably was having chicken tenders at midnight.
Having a tummy ache 3 days in a row so bad you can barely do anything. Maybe we shouldn't get
I love it.
takeout.
I love how last night you were like, it was like 11. You were like, oh, my stomach's finally starting to feel better. I think I'm going to make a little snack. And you
I
popped the
was
chicken
fucking
tenders
hungry,
in.
Dude. I hadn't eaten all day, basically. All I had was
You
chicken
have barely
tenders.
eaten since I've been here, and it's weird.
Yeah, dude. I had like fucking steak. I had like a little bit of steak and rice
It's
to kind of put
crazy.
something in my belly after the movie yesterday.
Yeah.
And as soon as my stomach started feeling better, like I was hit by so much hunger.
Yeah.
But all I had in the house was fucking.
How many times
Wendy's.
I've been on the ship? Do you want to get lunch? And you're just like, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up too because I'm locked in. Like I don't. Anyway, whatever.
It's great. It's good. It's good that you. But I mean, it's not good that you feel sick and don't want to eat. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good that
yeah.
you're not, eating as much.
I know that is true. When you would come here, we would get fucking slutty. We used to get
We love it.
slutty as shit.
We love it. But I'm
It
also.
actually makes me feel bad to be like I'm eating at home.
I know it does. That's
'Cause I
why I
wanna
don't
go
want
to
to
a
pressure
restaurant.
you. Let's just eat at home. Make some of your yogurt pitas.
Those are pretty good, folks. Yogurt and Greek yogurt and flour. That's all you need.
It's crazy. It's true. No salt.
You can put some salt if you want. You can flavor it as you like, and you can make pitas. I find that you want to put less yogurt, a little like you want to start with less until you get the right consistency. Because I've overdone it and gotten like a really mushy thing. But yeah, I love making a nice yogurt pita, Greek yogurt pita.
Incredible.
Maybe I'll make one of those.
Do you guys fuck with cottage cheese?
I love
feel like
Stav
it's.
does. I'm not a huge cottage cheese
I make
guy.
pancakes with them.
I know. I'm gonna try making the I see people just like scoop it out flat on the baking sheet and like making little wraps just out of
Interesting.
cottage cheese, or they might top it off with like Parmesan or
I
something
could see
to
that
give it
being
like a
good as
little
fuck,
crisp.
honestly.
Yeah. So I wanted to start fucking with some
That
shit
makes
like
my
that.
dick go pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Your dick is the little drummer boy?
Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Fuck, was that the lighter? Whatever. What's the
This is
next
lighter.
question,
I can
Elvis?
grab it.
Next
Here you go,
question.
pimp.
Here's another one that's coworker related, but I think this seems much more real than the
Okay.
last one.
Wonderful.
Hey, Dr. Halkias, Nurse Sula. I've got a question for you I don't really know how to handle. I got a new job at the beginning of this year, and I work very closely with the other people in my department. We've become pretty good friends. They're very cool. Everyone at this place is really nice. It's gotten to the point where we're close enough that we've started hanging out after work. We're all similar ages. And the problem with this now is that one of them, their high school sweetheart that they've been with their whole life, is actively becoming a police officer. They are going through the police academy. They're really excited to become a cop.
See, this is kind of fun
Personally-
detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
High
is
school
real.
sweetheart.
This is definitely real.
He's becoming a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To show where I lay, I can't think of anything more pathetic than someone aspiring to be a police officer,
Yeah.
let alone,
Yeah.
being a cop.
It sucks.
So when she brings it up at the office, it's, I'm not socially weird enough that I make it weird.
Sure.
And I think
But you don't suck
your
his
boyfriend's
dick.
a fascist.
Some people are probably like, oh, well, another hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, keep going, Elvis.
I think your boyfriend's a fascist, but I would play it off whenever she talks about how excited she is that he's doing well on his fucking running test at the courthouse and that shit. But the problem is that we are becoming good enough friends and hanging out outside of work that now it's like, oh, let's get our partners together and go drink at the bar, which is a good possibility upcoming. And I
Missed
don't.
it.
So
think-
he's saying, the coworkers are close. It's kind of getting to the point where
Right.
they're hanging out after
Double
work.
dates are on
They're
the
doing
horizon,
double dates
basically.
after work. That
He
type
doesn't
of
want to
thing.
do a double date with a
cares?
cop.
Oh, I
There's-
don't know.
there's
you don't
more.
want to
Hold
see a
on.
guy.
There's more,
All right,
apparently.
go on.
Know how to navigate not making it awkward, but I have no interest in being anywhere near a police officer or hanging out with a cop.
Respect.
I've had
honestly.
negative experiences with them.
I get it, dude.
I am fully on the side of they are, tools of fascism. My partner is trans. I feel like pretty soon the police are going to be rounding up trans people and Hispanic people on the
I
train.
wish I could be like you're being a
So-
woke asshole, but it does.
Yeah.
It's Unfortunately, there are masked guys like who've arrested the wrong people a lot, and it is getting a little scary.
I guess
Yeah.
my problem is that this just doesn't seem that intimately social.
Sure.
It's just friend group. It's just like friend stuff.
Well, is there any
It's
more?
not like
Elvis?
my wife's
There's more. There's
brother,
more. There's
like,
still a little more. Let's
Someone
finish
you
it off.
have to
We
hang
got
out
the
with.
gist
Can you
of
really
it,
just
but-
not? Can you just not hang out with this guy?
Yeah.
How do I go into this situation and not be weird about him being a cop when he inevitably talks about it? Because he, like, according to her, this guy literally plays like police simulator all day. It's like it's his whole personality, from what I can gather, is that he desperately wants to be a cop. I think that's really lame. And talking to him in person, I won't be able to sort of disguise that I think
Yes, you
he's
will.
pathetic and
Yeah,
basically an
that's what I
enemy
mean.
to me.
It's like,
So let me
I get
know.
if this guy was in your
How do
family
I
all
not
of
be-
a sudden or something, but it's like he's social. Make fucking small
You're at a
talk.
fucking TGI Fridays.
When he talks about the cop stuff, just be
Also,
like,
by the way,
fine, move
who
on.
says you have to go? I don't get that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You have to go on a double. Like, it's one thing if you just see him at a moment at a company party, but it's like, why do you have to go?
yeah.
I mean, I guess he might really like this girl. He might think she's a really good friend, which I get, you know. But also, it's like,
But who hasn't dealt with someone they don't like that is social before? It's like
totally.
you just don't get close with them. Like, don't
Yeah.
go out of your way to talk to them.
And also, it's like, and I know this is kind of hard, and I get it because you just assume, like, from what you hear about this guy. But it's like, what if you meet him and he's nice,
Yeah.
and he doesn't really bring up being a cop, and your relationship stays at that surface
Yeah.
level? You know, I don't. It's like, is it annoying? Sure, but it's like, this is just a coworker's.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
coworker's
It just doesn't
significant
feel.
other.
intimate
We're not
enough
going to live in
even
a world
worry
where
about.
cops. Basically, what I'm saying is your problem with cops does not get solved by being a dick to this fucking idiot, right? Like, and this person isn't important enough in your life for you to have skin in the game to be like, please don't be a cop, right? Like,
Yeah.
if like my brother or something wanted to be a cop, I would be like, dude,
Yeah.
let's fucking really talk about this, right? Like, if it matters enough, there's either your actions need to help society or in what
Yeah.
you're against, or they need to be, what the issues you're against might be affecting someone who's close to you.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't pass either one of those thresholds, then you can't be a fucking tattletale about it or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you can't be a dickhead
I
about
agree
it.
completely. I get it. I get.
And
what-
we get, by
I
the
get
way,
it.
none of us would be pumped. Now I do have friends who are cops, whatever. Like, and it's not like I'm going to be a dickhead to. Again, I just interact with people as they are. You know what I mean? It's like if someone's
I also-
a dickhead,
Yeah, I also think it's okay not to like. I get not wanting to fraternize. That makes total sense.
Absolutely.
You should, but it's also like we can't put every feeling we have about something onto one person.
yes, yes.
At the same time, so it's like,
Yeah.
yes, it's like a stupid thing to want to be, kind of. Like
it's pathetic
it's
to
not
be
fun to talk to someone
a guy
who's
in his
obsessed
early
with it.
20s that
Yeah.
that goes to police academy, then goes home and like plays police simulator or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like
That's sad. That's
treat
pathetic.
them like any person you treat that you don't like that much.
Yeah, there's
like
a lot of
everybody
pathetic
has that
dickheads.
mode. We
Yeah.
know how to do it. Just make small talk and talk about him behind his back.
Exactly. This is about being like, the phrase "we live in a society" is like a hack term from 4 years ago, but it's like this is what's being in a functioning society is. As long as nobody's fucking with you, it's just
Yeah.
like be nice, be social.
Suck his dick sometimes.
Give him head. You know what I mean? Fuck his wife or whatever. His
Bribe him for protection.
Yeah. Get him to take out some of your enemies. Then or you could take the traditional, you have some blackmail on him or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
The shit does suck out there for trans people right now. It really is like insane.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. The second you catch this motherfucker being weird about that,
Yeah.
or like acting coppish,
Totally.
Yeah.
doing anything about like even bringing it up, or that's the other thing. I'm not even saying that you might see this guy, and like within an instant, your worst fears are realized. He's a piece of shit, whatever. But it's like unfortunately, you do have to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Like, not even unfortunately. That's just something we should all be doing. Look for the best.
Yeah.
If they treat you bad, fuck them immediately, and you never have to see them again. But if not, then just be fucking, chill and maybe if you guys in some bizarro world where he is kind of cool and you and everybody becomes friends and like you become close enough to merit the conversation about why you think being a cop is bad, go for it. Or if you never want to see him again, go for that too. But you know, you don't need to start like that.
The problem is here is like, I do understand what he's saying, but the fact is, the social bond of coworker is just not that strong.
It's not important.
You don't got to go to all those TGI Fridays, pot sticker, happy hours.
That's another great point too. Is like,
how close are you getting with these people? I mean, It makes sense. It's good. You work with people and you're social with them and you're on good terms, but like, how many double dates are you doing? How many times are you going to run into this like soon to be cop?
Right.
And if it's a lot, like,
or you could, how about this? Inject him with fucking drugs and then report him and he has to piss test. Doesn't get to be a cop.
They'll just get rid of the results and be like,
that's the best idea.
That's the way you do it.
Every
spike his
problem
drink.
solved.
Yep, problem solved. Now you just have a really pissed off guy who's always wanted to be a cop.
Who suspects you of possibly...
Suspects you and your trans partner of potentially poisoning him. What could go wrong? You've stolen the only dream he ever had in life, no matter how pathetic it was.
Yes. And I just want to remind people, if you get in trouble doing anything we suggest, you can sue us, and we want you to.
That's only in the cheek zone, though. And that goes directly to Cheeks O'Brien.
Yeah.
Stavvy's World is not liable for any. Do not listen to Stavvy's World. Stavvy's World is not a licensed therapist.
Entertainment
Enterprise
only.
Will not have purely entertainment purposes.
Cheeks O'Brien do not represent the opinions of the organization Stavvy Baby Enterprises.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but anyway, also, again, fuck your coworker. Also, at the end of the day, fuck your coworkers. If my coworker, the coworker relationship is so tenuous.
Yeah,
it's basically, if there is not a single roadblock, right. Yeah. If this is completely convenient, if the bar is on my way home and they're doing wing night, and the one guy I hate definitely isn't going to be there, and my wife's going to be gone. She's got book club tonight, so she's not even home. So I would just be fucking bored for that hour. Like that, everything has to work out just right to ever hang out with a coworker. Yeah, that like annoying spouse. Guess what? That counts as
But I'm kind of like, maybe you don't even like the lady that much.
Yeah,
if she's dating a cop, maybe you aren't close to them or don't want to be close to her either.
That is actually the often we ask for more context. The context I need is like, what kind of relationship is this with the coworker? Because I mean, look, there is there's possibility that it was just some weird, really close. Because here's the other thing: high school sweetheart of a cop. It's like, either she sucks or she's awesome and she's feeling the pressure to have the traditional, marry who you went to high school with. So it's like, I could see it either way solving itself, where it's like, either who cares and you never have to go, or tell her like, this, you're too fucking, you shouldn't live like this, whatever. Anyway, whatever.
Solved.
Next. In the cheek zone, it's solved. Fuck, I am hungry though. I think I should eat something.
Right now while we're on the pod?
No, but...
Okay, here. We got something else.
I don't want to...
Hi, Stavvy. Big fan. Super excited to get to call you today with something that I think is kind of fun. So I recently discovered through a guy that I was dating that I might have a special kind of niche kink. I'm a big girl, BBW, and I like having my belly played with.
Whoa!
And I also like being fed, like hand fed, yummy treats. So,
sister.
It's weird because I was never into this before, and now it's pretty much like mostly what I care about. And I want to date. And in fact, I am in the early stages of seeing someone. And I haven't told him anything about this yet. We've been on 6 dates. We haven't had sex. We've made out a little bit, but that's about it.
Dates. You're free. You're an undercover freak, and you haven't even so much as sucked dick in 6 dates.
I think that's common.
To not fucking
Some
6 dates.
people just have a harder shell, and once you get past it, then they're like,
No, but I'm saying 6.
6 is a lot. 6 is a lot.
I mean, am I being a prude here?
No, I don't think it's prudish.
6 is
I
when
think
it
it's
starts getting. I would even say 5 to me is kind of like a reasonable. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Especially it's like maybe these are very casual dates.
You could be counting like the coffee you got or whatever.
6 is
we'll
like
give the benefit of the doubt.
6 till we've only made out a little is a little strange because I could see like going on a couple dates, making out, not fucking whatever. But
I agree with you. She does hammer it home a little bit more.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's just hear her out.
Very shy, very sweet, super like skinny, nerdy guy. Exactly what I'm into.
Hell yeah. I mean, this is,
but
pause this. I've seen
I
these
worried
at the anime club a lot.
Oh yeah,
Jack Skellington and a nice BBW.
That's my favorite.
I love that combo,
That's
dude.
my favorite.
And I get it, dude. I get it. I've often talked about the two belly problem.
Yes.
We all know Netflix's hit adaptation of the book, The Three Body Problem.
Yes.
But do we know about the Stavros Halkias theory of why it's hard to fuck other fat people called the two belly problem? Especially when your dick's little. So anyway, he can get in there like a pipe cleaner and really get in those cheeks. So I love this. This is very cute. This is a cute couple. Keep going, Eld.
Me bringing up this kink is going to be like a lot for him.
Sure.
So I wondered if you had like any ideas as to how I could broach the subject with him, especially since we haven't like had sex at all yet. It is really important to me. It's not something that I can just like forget and like not partake in. It's a huge part of my sexuality now. So if you have any recommendations on how to get this man to feed me and or jiggle my belly, that would be awesome.
She's a fucking sultan sexual. She's a Buddha sexual. She needs to get her belly rubbed to nut.
That's awesome. So that's what I was gonna say. For starters, she has. It's been 6 dates they haven't fucked, but it sounds like for her this is like changed her fucking sexual life.
Absolutely.
And she can't even like think
I would
about
love
getting
to know
intimate.
the origin story. What happened?
I know.
Yeah.
We do definitely need more.
She's getting railed. The guy like bumps his head. There's some Reese's Pieces on the shelf. They fall into her mouth, and she's like, "Oh." He's like, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" And then she's nuts even harder. Maybe that's what happened.
It does feel like child, like kind of
right, Eldest. Hold on.
Sorry.
Right, Eldest.
I think so.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
very possible.
Thank you, Ben. Go ahead. You think it's connected to childhood?
I think it is like being fed, being kind of
cared for, tickled.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a cared for fat child.
Yes, yeah.
Was definitely getting for me. It was getting my cheeks pinched.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Fed doesn't. I don't get it, but I gotta say I do kind of like when a bad bitch rubs my belly.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
that makes sense.
not even like it helps me nut, but I'm just like this is cool.
Yeah, yeah. It makes
I
you
like
feel
this
good
feeling.
about yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Makes you feel
yeah.
your body. I think that it's an interesting question because it is weird to talk with someone about that before, like if you've only made out. I think that's what the wall here is. It's like you have to go a little bit into that water.
Absolutely.
And then kind of like get a sense of, you'll get a sense better. Like sometimes you start hooking up with someone and it's instantly you're like, oh, you're a freak.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or like you get that vibe. I feel like you have to hook up a little bit and still take it slow, but then just kind of like after you've had that experience, then you can be like, what are you into? Like, I just need you to know.
Yeah, you lay the base. You lay the base, the sexual, foundation down, and then because I think that's common. Even if you're somebody who fucks on the first date or the second or third date, it's like, whenever the first encounter happens, you don't come out guns fucking blazing.
No.
You know what I mean? Even if you're a real fucking freak, you might be a little freakier than someone who's not, but you don't give them the full you might hint towards it.
Yeah.
And maybe you might react more if he happens to rub your belly or some shit. But like you got to lay the sexual foundation. You got to feel comfortable because you might also get a vibe. I mean, some of this is physical too, right? Like you might just catch a vibe that helps you understand how to, or things might happen naturally. There might be some.
And a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people's turn on is just what turns the other person on.
For sure.
So there's a lot of, I feel like there's a ton of people that,
especially a skinny nerdy dude.
Yeah.
I think you're very. It's possible that it's either that. He just wants to make you feel good no matter what. Or because sometimes you hear about like shy people being the biggest freaks. Especially these fucking gamer guys.
Well, I think it makes sense. It's like...
It might be into some weird shit.
It's kind of heavy. It's big stuff.
Yeah.
So it kind of feels like I want to trust you before.
Right. True.
I know. That's what I'm wondering. It's like, what? So she just can't fuck anymore? Absolutely not if she can't do this shit? Or it's like... Just fuck the guy one time. And,
yeah, I know. I think what I'm hearing here is that, I mean, she's been on 6 dates with this person. She seems to really like him. And it's enough for her to stay in the game.
Yeah.
You know? So it seems like she wants it to work with this guy. And so her worry is like, if this was somebody she's probably hooking up with, she'd probably ask them to do it. If they said no, she'd be like, hit the bricks. But for her, it's like, this is a new deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
She's found out what she has to have sexually, right? Which good for you, sister, if we could all be so lucky. And she's kind of wants to make sure, like, if he's not into it, but I don't want to blow it because of the way I tell it to him. I think that's her worry.
Okay,
I actually do think in this situation, if it's so important to you, you are going a little too slow. In a sense, because it's like you actually kind of have to know a little bit before you get invested.
Yeah, if you're sexual,
So you might need to like check it out.
You should fuck soon.
Either
Definitely.
earlier or later.
You need to fuck this guy soon and lay the sexual foundation.
Yeah.
And then you can talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose some people, when they wait that long, might want to have a conversation beforehand, right? Like, and you can kind of start with I mean, I feel like the belly rub's not even a tough ask.
Yeah.
No, not a big deal.
And
it's food fed. That sounds hot.
Yeah. I mean, the feeding is closer to weird than the belly rub, I think.
I don't know. A couple eclairs on the side of the bed don't sound so bad to
What are
me.
we feeding?
I don't feel. Listen, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm getting my dick sucked, and a girl hands me a donut. You think I'm getting pissed off at that? I'm just saying. I can't imagine sitting a girl down and being like, you gotta feed me mozzarella sticks or you gotta go. Like, I can't imagine that, right?
Well, you're already asking so much of the woman to just be there
just
with
to
you
fuck
naked.
me immediately. Yeah, it's just that. So, but anyway, I feel like a rub on a body part is so like whatever. Even if it's like clearly some, rub my fat, whatever. It's like people are into that. People are into getting so many different parts of their bodies rubbed, where I feel like that could happen pretty fast without it even needing to be a whole conversation. You could just be like, could you rub me like just tell someone where to touch you.
Yeah.
That's always nice when somebody gives you directions.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
When, somebody knows exactly, like, you got to squeeze your left tit at a certain, angle, whatever. Like, whenever somebody knows their shit, that's good. And then I think you just go off of that and then see where you could be like, you know what else I like? And start small. Don't go with the party sub right away. Yeah. Don't get the fucking Subway hoagie. You know what I mean? Start with a couple cherries, some classic strawberry, cherry.
A bonbon.
What's that?
A little bonbon.
Yeah, a little
truffle or something.
Truffle, whipped cream.
Yeah.
Let's start there. Let's start and then we can say, all right, get a kielbasa. Get the fucking grill going.
Get the crab dip.
Okay, let's get a Manhattan clam chowder out here.
The Pillsbury Doughboy, maybe.
Huh?
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
What about him?
He likes to get his belly poked.
And by the way, if you don't think I got hooed, that's maybe one of my first people
bits
poking
that
me.
really popped.
First bit that popped was going like, hoo. I dressed as the Doughboy one year.
Yeah.
That was the legendary year Eldest was dressed as Bill Clinton getting head from Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, yeah.
My mom we've talked about it before, my mom was flabbergasted.
How old were you?
We were young,
This was
dude.
3rd grade, maybe 4th grade.
It was of him getting head?
Well, he had we talked about it before, but whatever, fuck you guys. This is what happens when your cheeks brothers deep in the valley of Kush. Deep in the valley of the Kush, Volume 1. he had a mask that had like there was clearly a Bill Clinton with his tongue out, like.
It was a rubber Bill Clinton mask. His hair was all mussed
His hair
up.
was muffed up.
He had like lipstick kisses all over his face.
Yeah.
And he just had a wild little face with his tongue sticking out.
So Eldest got that.
So I had that mask, and then I just put on the suit. I like untucked one side of it. I like disheveled the tie.
He
Like,
was dressed
loosened
like
it
a
up.
guy who gets head in a
And
suit.
you know, one half was like out of my pants.
Your zipper
the
was
other
down.
The other half was like popping out of the zipper of the shirt.
Awesome.
And yeah, I was like trick or treating like that this year.
And my mom was like mortified, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't understand. And she, you know,
I remember-
I don't think our moms ever had a disagreement ever, except for my mom being like completely taken aback that we were like not like. I remember the conversation and my dad laughing, my dad being like, and my mom being like, why would a child want to have that as a costume? My mom being like,
I thought it was so awesome.
And it was.
I was like, this is hilarious.
we also didn't know what getting your dick sucked. We just kind of
Right.
knew he
Yeah,
had sex.
And you knew
Right.
that adults were making fun of
We
him.
just
and
knew
it
that
was
adults
funny.
would get naked with the, you know.
and my parents did think it was like a hoot. They loved it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
It
that's
is
so
pretty
good.
funny. It is pretty funny.
It is very funny.
It's like Baudry immigrant humor attitude towards like sex.
Yeah. It really. There's so few times where I feel like we had different experiences, but that's when you show that you're the sub level of the Titanic. That you were, you know what I mean? You were right next to the boilers, and I was still below deck.
Yeah,
don't get me
yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
I don't get to be up top, but I was just like,
Oh God.
yes. Anyway, next question, Eldest.
Here's a good one. I'll just preface this, you know. This is the cheek zone. I think we should entertain all perspectives.
Okay.
No matter how outside
How
of
ridiculous.
the mainstream
Yeah.
they may
How
be.
ridiculous! Like we find the
I'll
face
try to
value.
withhold my judgments.
Yeah.
Hey, Stav. Hey, Eldest. Got a little bit of a separate issue here, aside from some of the normal kind of specs and weird stuff that you guys usually get. I need, and it's also helping the team guests if they have any advice for this. But I'm an Albanian man. You know, grew up in obviously the Albanian culture. I'm from America, like born and raised here. But anyways, like my issue is like I have a lot of relatives that you know, they're always talking about Albanian history and stuff, which is cool and all, but then it gets kind of crazy when they start getting into just like blatantly just weird lie shit where they're like, oh yeah, did you know George Washington is Albanian? And then you're like, what the fuck, whatever, right? But that's not so much of a problem. Like it's so obviously stupid you can kind of ignore it. But now, man, I have a 1-year-old son and he's getting older. He's starting to absorb the world, and like it's really hard to not, you know, I can see it happening and they're already kind of starting to do it, but like, you know, maybe telling him like, hey man, do you know George Washington is Albanian? Are you proud to be Albanian? Like, I don't want him to take that shit to school and be like, yo, did you guys know that George Washington was Albanian? Just get fucking ragged on. So, you know, and I'm having a hard time where like I've had arguments with these guys before. These are elder folk, by the way, my uncles and grandpas and stuff like that, where you're trying to tell them, hey, that's wrong, and they're just like getting all mad at you and arguing with you. So not a problem for me. I'm old enough to tell the difference, but more around for my son. Like, how would you guys handle that situation?
That's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, but appreciate you guys. Love listening to you guys. Peace.
This is hilarious. And by the way, this is important in a child's development. What do you think? He's only going to have the truth? People that didn't have uncles people that didn't know to not trust uncles like this, I think every AI video is real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need
Yeah.
this, especially in the world we're in today, we need to fucking be raising little skeptics, right? So this is good because this gives you a stand-in. Like, as this child is forming his first things, he will know about the concept of a fucking idiot you don't have to listen to.
Yeah.
I mean, the internet's going to be insane by the time he gets to be old enough to look at it. Like, this is the least of your worries in
Yeah.
terms of weird information coming at your child.
Absolutely. It also, this is the thing. Like, exactly. You think his uncle, his great uncle, telling him fucking, that everyone is descendant from ancient Illyrians is not. If you think that's the worst, it's like, yeah, this kid is growing up inundated by shit.
Yeah.
So you have to do a good job of teaching them not to fucking, listen to bullshit. Because you could have a fucking QAnon ass kid.
Who listens to their uncles or grandparents anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
I think actually these seem like the kind of people who would be deeply uncool to him.
Yeah.
So
I know
now, when his uncle is telling you that, like, okay, Albanians are the only immigrants and gay people are a problem. You know what I mean? Like when it turns out to be like an uncle that's like getting them into weird politics, that's different. But this is harmless fun.
Yeah.
And he will be mocked for being Albanian, of course.
Yeah. What's the Albanian perspective here?
So just to give some context if people haven't seen it, I have seen memes online that's like George Washington is actually an ethnic Albanian. His mother, Mary Bell Washington, was of Albanian origins. Her name was like Mari Belai or something.
Yeah, fucking right. Do you understand what they thought of Albanians in the 1700s? They were lower than dogs.
I mean, Albania wasn't even a country in the 1700s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. What the fuck are they even talking about? You think some Slav? You think they would let, some fucking... Although I guess it was his grandmother, they say. So this is the 1600s we're talking about probably.
His mother. I think it was about
his mother.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're talking about... His dad was a pretty rich lord or some shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Look up George Washington's... There's no way he's fucking marrying a Slavic dog back then, dude.
Maybe she was hot as shit and had really good pussy.
I mean,
She looked exactly like
if
Elisha
she
Dushku.
If she was from Albania, we would know.
No,
Like,
Albania
it would be
didn't...
information we could look up,
Yeah, I guess. But he's saying Albania didn't exist. That's the thing, it didn't exist.
So I am saying this. Washington... so Augustine Washington, his dad, was a justice of the peace and a prominent public figure who had 4 additional children from his first marriage to Jane Butler.
Oh, his second bitch might have been an import. This might have been a fucking mail order bride,
Starting
dude.
to make a lot of sense.
Washington
actually.
was not close to his father and rarely mentioned him in later years. He had a fractious relationship with his mother. Yeah, so that's
What else do we know
interesting.
about his mother? Let's find out. Well, this is the Cheeks zone, or we're the Cheeks brothers in the deep into the Valley of the Kush. After all,
I did do some research on this because I've seen this meme enough times that I'm like, hey, maybe he is Albanian. Like, let's not rule it out.
I mean, I'm
Let's-
almost fully on board.
Let's do our due diligence
Yes.
before we just laugh it off outright.
Yeah.
Because you never know. There's like, you know how they were moving, but
Because maybe he's really old and he just buys a Albanian wife.
I do. This is starting to make sense. Yeah, that is.
but the long and the short of it was that there's no reputable historic or academic even claim or proof or evidence that she was Albanian.
Well, that is a strike against.
Where do they say she's from? Just
She's
England?
an American planter, best known for being the mother of the first president, the second wife of Augustine Washington. She became a prominent member, blah, blah, blah.
Let's see what she looks like here.
Let's look up what's her face ethnicity.
She looks like she could be an old Eastern European.
She has a little Nena look to her, for sure. What did this bitch do? Her paternal grandfather was William Ball, who left Britain for Virginia in the 1650s.
Oh, come on.
His wife, Hannah
Sounds kind of
Atherold,
white.
arrived later along with their 4 children, including Mary's father, Joseph, who had been born in England. Her father died when she was 3. There's just no...
She's not Albanian at all.
Yeah, she's not Albanian.
I mean, especially the last name. If your last name was Ball in the 1600s in England, that is hard. Like, how are you getting that from Albania? You have to go like really far back, like a generation to the 1500s,
Dude.
if you even want to look at like distant origins or something, you know? So it pains to say me, there seems to be
pains to say you.
no validity that, the mainstream media has
Right.
shown thus far that George Washington was Albanian.
So there you go, man. That's what you asked, right?
Well, anyone can edit Wikipedia, so
That's true.
I just love that, dude. That's such a complete old school fucking
It's
rumor.
so-
I do wonder about this guy's fucking stupid ass uncles, because like I'm just imagining like Albanian Guidos in New York or New Jersey or something. Because that meme itself seems like a very
Feels like 'cause
American Facebook thing. Like
Albanians have
Yes.
become a go-to internet joke.
I know.
think, no joke, Elders. I believe you're partially patient zero for this. Because of how much we joked about Albanians on Cumtown, and you're the reason. Like, I think you can take a lot of credit for all because Albanian, because like that's how it became a running joke. I think we put it right in when you thought of a funny foreign place on the internet. Albania shot up because of mentions of you on Cumtown.
a lot of
awesome.
people like in our demographic have probably learned of Albania.
Yes.
Like you probably could trace it back to that.
And
whether
you
like-
are the reason. That's hilarious, dude. That's another thing I didn't realize
we
until
think
right
that
now.
Eldis's existence has actually brought forth the George Washington's is Albanian.
Because that's right on the line
Yeah.
of both way over the top, but
Yeah.
like kind of old enough. They're saying it's his mother.
Yeah.
She's an immigrant. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's
Like,
see what we can get. What else we can get trending?
Yeah.
Via Facebook with Albanian memes. Anyone watching is welcome to put out any more fake Albanian information.
it's a really good one. I wonder if it was
Spread
just
more.
some guy who made an Albanians. Or
Well,
fucking-
it's like
Yeah.
Facebook and old people and AI and all this stuff. Like it really is like it's the end times for them.
Yeah.
And like there's people in my family who are very liberal and truly believe that Trump stole the election,
yeah.
etc. And it's like
it's scary. And they-
mainly through things they read on like pixelated images that
Yeah.
they look at on Facebook.
I remember after Luigi popped that CEO, I saw memes that were like Luigi is Albanian.
I saw that too.
And it was like people got really excited for like 2 hours one night. And people, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Albania is on the up and up. We will be part of the New World Order.
Look, you're doing your part for real, dude. You're the fucking you're the little spark.
So
You're the cow that knocked over the fucking bucket that started the Chicago fire of Albanians are funny memes.
yeah. Salute to my Chiptar brothers and sisters.
But yeah, whatever, man. We answered your question. What do we do? One more, Eldest?
Yeah.
You want a fun one to wrap it?
Let's do it.
This one,
I actually did love being I loved being Kush or Cheeks Brothers with you guys, man.
We're still there, man.
This
It's
was
not
a
over.
great time.
love you guys, man.
Yeah, but it's
We're having a
wrapping
really
up.
Good time.
It's wrapping up.
Yeah.
It's wrapping up.
I
And
just wanna
wrapping
say
up.
that.
it's a quick one. Not a lot of meat on the bone here,
Right.
but just a funny story a guy wanted to share with
Okay,
us.
perfect.
I'm Stavvy Baby, big fan here, long-time listener, long-time pervert, short-time cuck, and I just want to be made fun of by you, honestly.
Oh wow.
I was in a relationship for over 6 years, got engaged to a lady. She ended up slowly stealing $50,000 from me over the course of that time.
God.
When I found out I broke up with her, her response was to move directly next door, literally directly next door, harass me for 7 months straight while doing cartwheels in front of my building daily and telling everybody that I emotionally and physically abused her.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, just want to be made fun of by you. Thank you.
So
Love
you
you,
have a
baby.
humiliation kink?
It's so funny that the people that want it so bad are the
I
people that
know.
I'm more like I just feel bad for.
I know
Yeah.
it's like, dude, no, what you want is a friend.
Yeah.
What you want is to tell this to someone and then like break down in tears and get a big hug.
Yeah.
It's okay that you're going through something that sucks.
Yeah.
We don't have to call you a gay bitch because of it. Now, does your personality that wants this kind of treatment, does that help the situation? Probably not, right? This screams the same guy who would want to be made fun of for this is the same guy that this happens to.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
So figure what that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure that out. How'd this bitch take 50K from you, dude? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You got finesse for 50K?
That's crazy. Over
how
6
much
years.
do you
That's
have?
a low key. That's like a low key brag. I didn't
50
even notice.
I know. That's actually, you're either so rich or so stupid. And
Yeah.
either way, you're a piece of shit.
She's like rounding up all his credit card transactions over 6 years or something like that. It's crazy.
50K, 6 years. Just stealing from a guy.
Yeah.
And
Someone
being-
could eat over 6 years. Someone could steal 50K from me so easily. I don't look at this.
Yeah, I agree. I don't look at, yeah.
because that's a long time. That's only 9K a year.
It's a lot of money still, but yeah. I wouldn't notice it because I don't look at anything.
And you should continue not to. Stop.
We
Right
look at
then?
it. It's cool stuff. You definitely
You
have
don't need
enough.
to bother yourself with annoying numbers, spreadsheets, graphs. Make your fucking head spin, dude.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
need that in
Bank
your life.
accounts, numbers
Okay,
going
good.
up and down.
Don't worry about that
It's
shit.
stressful, dude.
Thanks, guys. I was feeling stressed about it, but not now. I'll just keep not looking at it.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah,
good
keep not looking
idea.
at it.
Yeah, dude. Hey, want to play some Mario Kart right after
That
this?
sounds
And-
fun. Maybe we get something to eat too.
Yeah, we'll turn it up and just don't worry about a thing,
A
dude.
few more hits.
Let's just
man.
hang out. Few more hits of the dubs.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
That sounds really good.
That sounds fucking awesome.
It does. I was pretty excited when we fucking talked
bet
about
you
it.
are
Yeah, I
excited,
think it's
aren't
gonna be
you?
awesome. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. This bitch took that much money from you. That is pretty stupid.
I know it is hard. Yeah, it is hard to like.
And
it's
then,
like,
what? So wait, was she some kind of like sleeper cell? You're
I
with
don't
someone for
know.
6 years.
It sounds like
And
she's
then you break up
probably
and torture?
bipolar or something,
yeah,
or borderline personality disorder
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Why did you break up? Did you finally call it quits? Like,
I wonder if he found out at once, or I wonder if he was like year one, like. You took how much money from me? You took $15,000 out of my
no,
account.
I think you just
Could have
found
been
out,
over
right?
time. It sounds like he just found out, but
That'd be crazy.
I
if it
know.
kept
I mean,
happening.
6 years with someone.
And then they
That's does suck. You do suck for that. 6 years with
You're a
someone kind of that
sociopath.
bad. Like, how did you not see that?
maybe
Yeah.
the pussy was really good.
that is possible.
There's no doubt it was really good. Actually,
I don't know though. This guy
now
could
that I
not
think
have
about
fucked that much.
the way that she reacts after, though, kind of
For
signals.
sure. Oh no, don't get me wrong. She has good pussy. I don't know if she lets him fuck it that much.
Gotcha.
That was my question
Okay,
about
okay.
dating somebody like this.
Great point.
Because you know, we've seen relationships like these, getting guys who are that cucked by their fucking girlfriends.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe this is the
classic.
part where we can honor his request. So it'd be start being
Well, I
like,
think
yeah,
we kind of have. We have been kind of mocking him.
Yeah.
After telling him he didn't deserve it.
we're
I
like,
thought
are
about
you
it.
a loser? Were
We
you
thought
not
about
even
it some
getting
more.
pussy?
Yeah, yeah. I
We thought
initially
about it
felt
some
bad,
more.
but
He
now I
actually
don't
fuck
care
you,
at all.
actually.
We're victim shaming you and mocking you for possibly not getting pussy from your thief girlfriend.
From your thief fucking character assassin girlfriend.
Yeah. I kind of want to hear her side, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she sounds hot. Maybe she,
She does.
maybe she
honestly.
can suck all our dicks.
She does sound really hot.
She sounds cool, and you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, she
Now
might,
that I
she might buy
think
us
about
dinner
it.
with
Have
your
you ever
fucking
seen an
money and
ugly
then
person
suck
have
our
a
dicks.
breakdown like that? Ugly people don't have mental breakdowns.
They don't have the
like that.
luxury of having those kind of mental breakdowns. If this bitch was ugly, he would have been like 4 cents are missing. He's like, something's wrong with this bill.
Yeah, well,
So yeah, fuck you or whatever. I guess that's it. I
Fuck
forget,
you, you
forgetting there's no
dumb.
question. Well,
Yeah.
fuck this guy. Thank you to everybody who listened. It honestly feels so powerful to be in the cheek zone, in the deepest, darkest valley of Kush.
This was awesome. I haven't been in space in